Hey everybody, I'm David with Bolivar Live. Well, it's Monday morning at 10:30, and once again, it's Real Estate Talk with Beth. I'm here with Beth Terminella, but we've got a guest speaker today, guest person in here, Jason Caraway, and you've heard a lot about the Pearl of East Marsh, and it's an up-and-coming development that we're going to talk a little bit about today on the concept. Jason, when you and I drove on that property, you just stopped and you looked when we were looking at it and you said, oh yeah, I've got a vision. Now we're fixing to set pilings here probably November, December somewhere. How's that vision coming?
It's coming along well. Good morning. How are
Good
you?
morning.
You guys
How
doing?
y'all?
Good,
Is
good.
it too early for you?
No, I've been going about 4 hours now,
Yeah,
so I'm
that's
in good
about
shape.
right.
It was a little bit of a bait and switch by you, so I appreciate you taking me over there. You know, I'm a sucker for a good sunset, and those are some of the best sunsets on the peninsula,
Right.
as we all know. So I think you kind of knew where I was going to go with that once you got me over there on that peninsula.
Yeah,
But,
because I took you someplace else we won't mention to
Yeah.
show you something, because I knew you've got a place in St. John, and I've seen renderings from that.
Right.
And it's all about the coastal look, the coastal decor in first class.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, no corners are cut on that or this.
Yeah, and that's what we wanted to do. You know, as you know, I grew up in the area, and I've spent my entire life coming down here, coming to the beach, fishing. You know, I have lots of family and friends in the area, and so I wanted the chance to come back and do something really nice here on the peninsula. And so I had been looking for a project to do here for the past couple of years, and we just never found the right fit. And then really when you took me over there to that spot, instantly I started seeing the condos, the layout, the feel that we wanted to do, you know.
I think the first thing you said to me is a pool on the point.
100%.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's amazing.
Yeah.
Look at that
Yeah.
picture.
Yeah,
And
and-
the vision, to have that vision is
Yeah.
incredible from what was there.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, no, so that's the fun part of development, is getting to start with nothing.
A blank canvas.
Blank canvas, just open landscape, and then getting to visualize what you could do there and how you can improve it, and then how people can enjoy it from there, you know, so.
I was talking to Beth yesterday or the day before, and I said, man, and the reason I'm happy to do this show is there's always rumors floating around down here, 99.9% of them you can't believe. But the market's changed, and y'all went in and did some changes to match the market. This is the first of its kind on Bolivar.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's not anything close to this on Bolivar, but the feedback I've been getting are most people are like, oh my gosh, this is going to be beautiful. What's your take when you're sitting down there? I can tell when Jason's in town and it's sunset, because his truck's usually parked on the property watching
Yes.
the sunset
I've seen
down there.
that too.
That's
How's
true.
things coming on the development part of it? You've been meeting with the engineering, and they're doing engineering on stuff. How's all that coming together now?
Yeah, so as you mentioned, when we started this, the market was in a bit of a different place. And in development and real estate alike, you live and die by being able to pivot when you need to. So we started out with one product, one price point that we felt was a fit at the time. And then as the market adjusted and we moved through our project, it wasn't going to be the best fit. So we went back to the drawing board. We made some changes in the layouts. We didn't change the quality. It's still going to be a beautiful product, but we wanted to bring it back into line with what we felt the price point would be more matched to the market. And so that's what's taken the majority of time for us. We've had to go back and go through all the engineering again, which, you can't rush those things. That has to be done the right way. So we're now back probably midway through our engineering process. We started ordering materials this week. So,
exciting.
our commitments have been in place on this for months now, for a year now.
Yeah.
And so we're moving forward. We're just doing it the right way to make sure going to turn out the right way.
Well, and that's the good part. You know, a lot of projects start, and I've seen it in Houston. They start and they've got tunnel vision, you know, and because it's not their money, they've got investors, it's just tunnel vision. Where you sort of looked at the whole picture and said, look, we're at a point now where let's make this more feasible for people and to fit the economy that we're in. It's not a bad economy, but it's a changed economy. And just looking at the photos, some of the renderings, you haven't really changed anything. You just modified stuff. And so you didn't add any more units, right?
No, it's still 32 units.
Okay.
Still great views from all the units of the marsh. The layout in terms of where the buildings sit on the site haven't necessarily changed. We just made some modifications that helped our price points, quite honestly.
Let's talk about the community.
Yeah.
Because it's one of those places where you don't even have to bring a bag because you've got your condo, you've got clothes there. You're really not going to have to worry about too much when you come down, are you?
No, we wanted to create something that was what is called lock and leave. And you know, you come here, you turn the key, everything's here, and you enjoy your time, you enjoy the community, you enjoy the property. You get to go play at the beach, and when you're done, you come back, you lock the door, you load up and you go. And so in the meantime, while you're gone, you don't have to worry about, is the yard being mowed?
Right.
You don't have to worry about, is my pool being cleaned?
Right.
You don't have to worry about, are the light bulbs outside of the property being changed? You don't have to worry about any of those things because it's all taken care of.
Or
And so-
maintenance on the buildings.
well, any of it.
Landscaping.
So we truly wanted to just, it's not that we wanted to, we are creating an environment where people can just leave all that behind
And relax.
and enjoy it.
I call it a worry-free zone.
Yeah, well, all of our time's limited, right? We all have a limited amount of time, and so everybody's trying to maximize what you can do with your time and how you spend it. And so that's what we want to provide, is something that you can maximize your time and enjoy as much of it as you
Right.
possibly can.
And it is a gated community.
That's what we're working through right now, yes. But we are working
Right.
on that being gated.
As far as the colors and stuff, and one of the things I think you're doing that I think is pretty neat is, you know, vacation rentals down here are a big part of Bolivar Peninsula. And when you and I were talking, I said, what if someone wants something bigger? And you're actually setting it up to where you can buy 2 units,
Right.
you know, and, you know, the old hotels had the doors in between them to where if someone comes in and wants to rent 2 rooms, they can join them. Y'all are doing that there for investors if someone wants to get, because they're 3-bedroom and 2-bedroom,
There's
right?
Correct.
three and
Each
twos.
floor, the residents are 4plexes. There are 2 levels, 2 living levels, a 3-bedroom and a 2-bedroom on each level. And on each floor, you have the ability to do a lockout. So if someone wanted to come in and buy both of those units, you could combine those and have them as one living space, or you can keep one separate from the other, rent one or the other out as well, or both of them.
Right,
So-
right. What about colors and stuff? Are you keeping with the coastal
Yeah.
decor?
Yeah, light pastel, really coastal, light, feel-good colors that are just calm and
Soothing.
soothing. Yeah, I would say the style of a 30A in Florida is
Right.
what we're going for.
Great. Information on it. You've got Beth is the realtor on it. Is there a website that they can go to, either your website or is there the Pearl of East Marsh?
It's Pearl of East Marsh.
Pearl of East Marsh?
Right.
Okay.
Yes, and there's information on those. And I wanted to ask, you know, your vision when you walk into one of the properties. We don't have anything yet, but I would like to hear what your vision is to give that kind of guidance to the buyers when we're talking to them? How do you feel, or you want that to feel when you walk in?
Sure. Are you talking about inside one of the residents?
Inside of the residence.
Yeah, I mean, you know, we want it to be comfortable. We want it to be something that feels like a place you would want to spend time. And also, you know, I think we have a bit of a modern flair to it, you know, so coastal contemporary. Yeah, and the views are going to be outstanding. I mean, there are going to be very few properties on the peninsula that give these kind of views, right? I mean, you have the views of the bay, and then you also have these uninhibited views of the marsh that you will always have.
Yeah, because no one can build back there.
No one can build on that. It's all waterways and wetlands, and so on the interior of the property, I mean, it's almost going to feel like you're in your own world over there because the envelope is surrounded by the buildings on one side.
That's incredible.
And then on the other side, it's just open water in the ship channel and the marsh. There's really not much else that offers that.
And every unit will have that view.
That's right.
No unit has.
Nothing's blocked out.
Nothing is blocked,
Not
so
a
that's
single,
what's important.
single one of them will be
great
blocked.
Vision.
Yeah.
So everyone can sit and drink toddies or coffee in the morning to the sunrise over the marsh, or they can sit and drink toddies in the afternoon to the sunset over the Intercoastal and East Galveston Bay.
And then from the pool, you'll be able to sit in the pool, and that's my vision. I'm looking forward to, you know, us sitting out there watching the sunset and on the edge of the pool, one of the pool stools in the pool, watching the sun go down.
Oh, it's going to be like a resort there. Yeah, that's going to be incredible.
Well, if people want to get more information,
call me.
What's the website? Or call you?
You know, you can go to the Pearl of East Marsh. You can call me. I'm at 214-801-9801. You can come see me. I'd love to take you out there. I've driven people out there before, and they had the same thought when they went out there. Oh my gosh, this is peaceful. It's exactly what you would imagine when you get out there and saying, I can't wait to see a sunset out there, or looking out over the marsh and seeing the nature as it surrounds you. So yeah, call me, 214-801-9801.
Cool. Well, you know, we do Real Estate Talk with Beth every Monday at 10:30, where we're always talking real estate here on Bolivar Peninsula. From the Highland Bridge to the Bolivar Ferry, from the Intercoastal to the beachfront, it's all about Bolivar and it's all about real estate. Remember, we do a market report the first Monday of the month too, letting you know exactly what the market's doing here on Bolivar, and you can see it anytime on our YouTube channel at youtube.com/@BolivarLive. You can also find us on Roku and Amazon Fire TV. It's a free download. Just look up Bolivar Live TV, or you can see us on your favorite social media channel. Jason, thanks for joining us today, and Beth,
thank you for having me.
Until next time,
Thank you.
I'm David with Bolivar Live. Y'all have a great day, great week. Come see us. God bless, and bye-bye. 110 Realty Group on Bolivar Peninsula, located in Crystal Beach, Texas, believes finding the perfect home or property is a necessity for every client. That it's crucial to provide relevant, up-to-date information on the market, properties, and homes for sale to each and every seller or buyer. Keeping up with the market in today's world is how 110 Realty Group exceeds expectations for their clients. 110 Realty Group in Crystal Beach, Texas are your real estate sales professionals, both in beach home sales and property sales. Finding the perfect custom home on Bolivar Peninsula is a specialty of Beth Terminella and Leslie Armstrong. Keeping up with the daily changes and available homes, properties, and the changing market makes 110 Realty Group the choice for several custom builders for spec homes and investors looking for short-term rentals, along with home buyers looking for that perfect beach house for their family. 110 Realty Group for all your real estate needs on Bolivar Peninsula, in Galveston County, and across Texas.